Hey y'all, hey, what's up? It's your girl Jamé Jackson, In the Know's Senior Beauty Editor. Welcome back to another In the Know Live Beauty Edition. Every Monday at 1 o'clock, y'all have been hanging out with me. And look, I told y'all before, I don't care if you just learned about it, if you've been tuning in every week on your lunch break, if you sneak it off into the bathroom and on your phone, child, you are family, okay? And I am so excited that you guys have joined me for another episode today. I hope you had a good weekend. Honestly, tell me what y'all did this weekend because the weather was nice. We're getting a little bit of springtime. You know, the April showers bring May flowers. Look, I don't know who told y'all that, but April, you need to calm down, okay? Because there has been a lot of rain, but I know that the flowers are going to look absolutely gorgeous. I was down south this weekend with a little bit of time with family, and you know, sometimes just being around loved ones just brings out the best in you, right? But now I am back and I am here and I am grinding and I am excited because I am talking about a retailer today that, y'all, I deserve equity in stock in this company. Let me tell you, because I have spent so much of my coin here, and In the Know shoppers love this retailer so much that I was just like, Jamé, you have to dedicate an entire episode to this place because y'all are going to love the products I'm talking about. Of course, if you haven't guessed it so far, and if you haven't read the little panels, wherever it's at. We're talking about Nordstrom. Nordstrom. Growing up, I always looked at Nordstrom as this place that had really great stuff, but it was way too expensive. But I'm so happy because especially online, you can find so many amazing deals on Nordstrom and things that are affordable, especially in the beauty space. And so today, I'm going to be talking to you guys about 10 beauty products that you can score at Nordstrom for under $30. And look, y'all already know I only got 30 minutes. We're going to get in and we're going to get out, okay? So if we have to zoom past products, don't worry, child. We got you handled. Just shop the rails, go on and shop. And anything else, you can go over to intheknow.com and you can check out all of our amazing beauty content. Now, look, I'm going to tell y'all something now before we start. If you have not done so already, I would really say you should go over to intheknow.com, check out the articles, and make sure you subscribe to our newsletters because I ain't gonna say too much, but the beauty team, we got some heat coming this week, okay? We got something that has never been seen before, at least like not on In the Know. But I can't say too much. All I'm gonna say is, you know, I'm telling you the time and the place and the location, baby, okay? So if you're not there, don't be one of them haters hating from outside the club because I gave you the invite so you could come in. Okay, and that's on Big Purr. Anywho, let's go on and get into these products, okay? So the first product that I want to start off with is this one by NARS. This is the NARS tinted eyeshadow base, and it's an eyeshadow primer that really like helps cream and liquid and powder eyeshadows stay in place. Now, let me tell y'all something. I have loved NARS for years. NARS and MAC, this is actually the applicator, if you can see that. I have loved NARS for years because I personally think that their shade range, especially for browner complexions, is just spot on. Like NARS was doing the 40 plus shades long before, you know, it kind of got popular and a lot of other big brands got on it. And I'm just so happy that NARS continues to really push the conversation forward. Now, the reason why I like this product is because if you do wear eyeshadows, you really do want an eyeshadow base. I know a lot of people and a lot of YouTubers talk about wearing a concealer, but a concealer is not really kind of formulated for long wear and no creasing. An eyeshadow base is specifically made to hold onto those pigments. And so if you are doing an eyeshadow look, you know, prom is around the corner, graduations are around the corner, you know, shout out to all of my 2021 graduates who might be getting ready within the next few months. But you really want to make sure something adheres to the eyeshadow and stays on your skin. Now, I'm going to let y'all in on a little secret. If you are someone who has dark marks, you know, on your face, or if you also are someone who, you know, your eyelids might be a little bit more oily, or you might have darker eyelids, you can use an eyeshadow base and smear it out and go on about your day. You don't even have to put an eyeshadow on top of it. I really think eyeshadow bases and eyeshadow primers are really one of the more underrated products in your makeup routine. Is it a complete necessity? No. But if you're going to wear an eyeshadow, or if you're even going to just want to make sure that your face is fully evened out, I think an eyeshadow primer is amazing. This one by NARS is a tinted smudge proof eyeshadow base. So it is going to give you a little bit of color, but it's really there to just make sure that your skin tone is evened out and really holds onto that shadow. Oh, and before I forget, this is in the shade medium dark. I think I got the darkest shade, or if not the second darkest shade, and that is what that looks like. So love it so much. Love NARS. Love this. Product number one. Go on and get it. So the second product that I'm going to highlight is actually minority owned, and I am so excited. I have covered this brand multiple times on intheknow.com. Make sure you head on over. But I love this product in particular because I just think that everyone needs a hair oil in their life. So this is the Bomba Curls Dominican Forbidden Oil, and it is a lightweight multi-purpose oil blend. So let me tell you about some of the ingredients. Some of the ingredients in here is castor oil, black cumin seed oil, coffee seed oil, rosemary extract, and then there's a little bit of a fragrance. Now, I'm going to tell you because I know some of my sensitive girls out there are like, girl, you said fragrance. I don't, my skin is sensitive. I don't even know what this smells like, but it smells good. It smells like heaven in an oil. I don't know, but it is so amazing. Let me just say this, no matter what your hair type, texture, how thick it is, or how, dense it may be, everyone can benefit from a hair oil. Honestly, if you are someone who you want to kind of restore moisture and hydration back into your skin, I say your skin, but really your scalp or your hair, get out the shower while your, hair cuticles are open and go in with a hair oil. This really does add a lot of hydration and moisture back into your hair, and you can work it down the shaft of your hair. Now, this is one thing I think about all the time. I don't like to recommend hair products to people if I feel like it is not going to work for me. As a woman with locks, I have to be very cognizant of the hair products that I use. And I personally think that if you're going to say that you work for all hair types, you should make sure that you also account for the people like me who, we got to make sure that nothing gets trapped inside the hair. And so I can say without a shadow of a doubt, I have tested this product. I love it so much. This is great if you have locks, this is great if you just have loose natural hair, if you have curly hair, if you have straight hair, really replenishing your hair in that hydration. And I have to say, especially now when everyone's scalps are feeling itchy and there's just a lot going on because of allergies and sinuses and whatever else that might be out in this air, child, because look, there's a lot going on right now, okay? Make sure that your hair is staying hydrated. If you are looking for a hair product, I can recommend this enough. Again, this is the Bomba Curls Dominican Forbidden Oil. Again, shop it out on the rails. And also, I'm just going to let you in on a little bit of tea. They also have a hair mask that continues to sell out. We wrote about it on intheknow.com. So check it out there. Also, check it out. Buy it on Nordstrom from our links over here, wherever they at, because let me tell y'all, this brand is amazing. I love what they're doing. And I just love that they're also just putting on for, the Dominicans out here. If I have any people from the DR, let me know. Proud Afro-Latina over here. But anywho, just wanted to give you guys a shout out. Also tell you guys about this hair oil that I think everyone can benefit from. So the next product I'm going to talk about is a product by a brand that I actually mentioned. I just realized I mentioned it earlier, but it is by MAC. And this is the MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot Cream, which is a highly pigmented, long-wearing eyeshadow base that also dries down to a vibrant finish. And so I'm just showing you, look at that. If there was ever a thing called makeup porn, actually there is something called makeup porn. This would be it. Oh, it looks so beautiful. Just to let you guys know, this is the shade Bella Epic. And so I should have makeup brushes here. I'm gonna just do a little bit of swatch on my finger like that and show you guys. I would say this color looks like kind of rustic. I'm going in really light. Obviously, I would recommend a brush with this, but this is what it looks like. Like, imagine this on the eye. Actually, this would look so good with my look today. I went for kind of like a 70s vibe. I know I look good. I was about to ask y'all, do I look good? But I know I look good. But you can wear this as an eyeshadow base by itself. You can wear it with actually other colors. I personally think that especially if you're going to play around with nudes and stuff like that, you really do want more of a nude eyeshadow base. But I fell in love with this color. Now, I have to say, they have a lot of colors. And so if you're someone who wants more vibrant colors, like the yellows, the greens, the blues, they have those. If you want something that's going to actually just neutralize the eye so that you can put on an eyeshadow, they have those too. But when I saw this color, again, this is Bella or Belle Epic. I guess that is Belle. Belle Epic. I just fell in love with this color. I think that it's a perfect rust tone. As you can see, again, I'm sorry, I keep smearing it out, but like it's, oh Lord, child. Let me not get too ahead of myself. But yes, I think that it's just the perfect color. It's going to be great for spring. If you are someone, again, who just wants a little bit of something on the eyes, but you don't want too much, go on and just get it, grab it, go. It's amazing. These are also things that MAC artists have been using for years. And even though MAC artistry originally started for makeup artists, everybody can use them. Right. And so if you're just looking for something to just amp up a little bit of your Zoom calls, your FaceTimes, meeting with your manager and your one-on-one, and you just want to look like a baddie, like that is really where I think you can wear these things. So again, this is the MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot Crate, and this is in the shade Belle Epic. So don't forget. So the next product I'm going to talk about is another Black-owned business. This is by 54 Thrones. This is their Egyptian Lavender and Moroccan Mint Beauty Butter. Now, let me tell you guys, they have a couple of different, they're not shades. I was going to say flavors. That's because I'm thinking of ice cream. But different like scents in their body butters. But I had to grab this because I personally love just anything that has like a scent or a scent or a flavor. I'm going to keep saying flavor, y'all. Y'all know what I mean. Scent or a flavor to it. So actually I have two. The first one I have is the lavender and Moroccan mint, but this one is the Kenyan hibiscus and Moroccan rose. And I remember getting this because I was like, oh, rose. Oh my God, it smells so good. So just to give you guys a little bit of context, it is a nourishing face and body butter, right? That's crafted with all natural ingredients and it's ethically sourced from artisans across Africa. And so this is an amazing product if you are trying to support Black-owned businesses, if you are trying to be more ethically sourced and really think about the products and where these ingredients are coming from. If you are someone who also is just in the activist section and you really want to make sure that the artisans and the people who are sourcing these things are financially empowered, this is a product and a brand that you should absolutely know about. 54 Thrones has really been thrown in the spotlight recently. I actually think that they have been highlighted in Sephora's most recent accelerator program. All of the brands are on intheknow.com. We've talked about it. We made the announcement piece, but it's just really amazing to continue to see these brands really stepping up and really getting the love that they deserve, right? And I really hope that more brands continue to think about where their ingredients are coming from, how we can ethically source them, but also how we can empower the people behind the brands. And so I have to just say that last week when I went out of town to go see family, I threw this in my little bag and I've just been applying it everywhere. It smells amazing. It just smells rich. It feels really great, especially if you have dry skin and if you need a little bit of moisture. It's just a really, really good product. And so I always love products that are actually effective, that are cost effective, but they also do something great for the environment and for the world. So again, this is the 54 Thrones body butter or beauty butter, I guess I should say. And then this one is in the Kenyan hibiscus and Moroccan rose, although I'm also going to recommend the Egyptian lavender and Moroccan mint. Both of them, 10 out of 10. So the next product that I did is actually the one I dropped. So let me go on and get that. This is a women-founded brand. This is Bobbi Brown. Now, if you guys do not know about Bobbi Brown, where have you been, child? Bobbi Brown, big makeup artist. Now she had her own, makeup brand for a while, and now she's actually stepped out into building other brands. And just, I love everything about Bobbi Brown. Bobbi Brown is another, I would say, brand/makeup artist who really was ensuring that brown girls like me could find our shades and could find the things that we really needed for our skin complexions. So Bobbi has been doing the work. All right, I'm talking about Bobbi Brown, the makeup artist, not Bobby Brown, the singer. Although he's been doing the work too. Rock With You by Bobbi Brown. I don't know. Some of y'all might be too young for that. Maybe you weren't even around when Bobbi Brown was out here doing what Bobbi does. Okay, but anywho. let me not get off on my tangent. Anywho, I'm talking about Bobbi Brown, the makeup artist, and this is the oil infused lip gloss. I got the shade Wild Card, which, as you can see, is this really cute pinky peachy tone. Oh, it kind of matches my nails a little bit. I'm going to show you guys what the applicator brush looks like. It's not really a doe foot. I hope you guys can see that. Okay. It's not really a doe foot applicator, but it is flat, which I think is good if you're just doing like a basic application on the lips, right? Now, I do have to say, I like doe foot applicators a little bit more, especially if you are someone who, when you apply your lip product, you really like to get up in there and like get into like the little crevices. But I do think that this is a great product. And the fact that it's oil infused means that it's going to be really nourishing and hydrating to the lips. You know, where a lot of us are not wearing lip products nowadays because we're wearing these face masks. But if you're like me and you're still wearing lip products and you're just like, you know what, my masks are just going to be filled with lip products. Or if you're someone who, when you get to your destination, you want to just make sure that your lips feel good, this is a great product. I also have to say, I have personally swapped out a lot of my lipsticks recently for more lip glosses and lip tones and lip oils because I'm just like, you know what, where am I going? It's springtime. You just want something more light and more airy. This is a gloss because one thing I have to say is that it is extremely hydrating. I wore it all weekend, but also it just feels like it adds a little bit of something, right? So if you're someone who you just kind of want like that, I just woke up like this, but I look a little bit of polished together, this is definitely the product that I would say is just going to kind of help you elevate. You know, have you ever seen someone who like their whole makeup looks good, but then they're missing something? For me, it's usually a lip product or your lashes. One of the two. One of them is usually missing. But if you can just go on and get this, comes in different colors. It comes in different shades. And so really you can just play around with it. I'm challenging myself to wear a lot more pinks because I'm really like either a brown, a purple, or a red lip kind of girl. But I have to say, this has just been an amazing gloss. It stays on, it's long wearing, it's oil infused, so my lips don't feel ashy and they don't feel chapped. And honestly, what more could you ask for from a lip product? Bobbi did it again. I have to say, I love Bobbi Brown products, but this lip oil gloss thing, perfection. It's so good. So again, this is the Bobbi Brown oil infused lip gloss. So the next product that I'm going to talk about, I'm going to tell y'all right now. I'm a sweaty girl. I know that's not cute. I know that's not sexy, but guess what? I don't care. God loves me and my man loves me, and that's all that matters. But I am a sweaty girl. The ring lights, the glam, the glitz, I be out here hot, okay? Hot flashes, hot. Always been this way. So for me, I'm always looking for a really, really strong deodorant that is going to really hold on true. And, you know, when she clocks in, she's going to be clocked in. She's not going to clock out early for work. She ain't going to go to the happy hour and dip. Okay, she is here to work and she is here. And I'm always looking for deodorants like that. So when this whole like natural deodorant thing started happening and people started having these conversations, I got really nervous because aluminum and all of these things are really the things that kind of help with like the sweat and the deodorizing aspect. So I was like, God, I don't know if this is my ministry, but I will try a natural deodorant. So we actually covered a couple of different natural deodorants that you guys can shop. I did all of the tea. I spilled it. I told y'all what's the difference between a natural deodorant and a regular deodorant. Check it out on intheknow.com. But I want to point out this brand that I tried and I have been really, really surprised. And so if you are also a very sweaty person, you actually will benefit a lot from this natural deodorant. This is the Briogeo Tea Tree and Eucalyptus Clean Deodorant, and it looks like this. If you guys did not know, Briogeo is a Black-owned brand, okay? So continuing to shout out and highlight our Black-owned businesses. Now, the reason why I got this is because when I saw the tea tree in there, I thought to myself, well, tea tree is naturally like an antiseptic, right? You use it to clean bacteria. Also, if you did not know, if you ever have acne or inflamed skin, you know, your scalp is itching, you can introduce tea tree mixed with something, you know, mix it with another oil, but tea tree really helps with that as an antiseptic. So I started thinking to myself, I said, self, maybe this is what you need to put on your armpits because maybe it would actually help. Not to mention the smell of eucalyptus is really light and refreshing, and it would help with the deodorizing part. So this has no aluminum, talc, or parabens. And so if you are someone who you actually like natural deodorants, if you're someone who you've been searching for a natural deodorant that would really work for you, or if you're just someone who, you're a little bit curious to try what a natural deodorant could be, but you're a little leery because you be out here hot with me, okay? We be up in the club like sweating like, okay, look, we need to pat down something. This is probably a natural deodorant that I really would recommend that you try. So this is what it looks like. And then obviously, pushes up. I don't know if I'm pushing it the right way. Okay, there we go. It looks just like this. And essentially the tea tree and the eucalyptus work together to really neutralize any odor. And it also helps calm underarm sensitivity caused by frequent shaving. So again, it's that tea tree that's really going to get in there if you're shaving your arms a lot, or if you just naturally have a lot of friction. Also, if you have sensitive skin, I promise you, I got you. This is a product that you should try. And obviously, with any skincare product, I'm going to tell you guys the same thing. Do a little bit of a patch test. The inside of your arm, maybe a little bit up here in your arm, wherever. Just do a couple little swipes. Make sure that you don't have any weird active, what's it called? Like a reaction. I was going to say action, but no, I think that's what you want. You want action. You don't want a reaction. So as long as you don't have a reaction and continue to use it. I did a patch test on this. I was fine. And I've been wearing this. And I have to say, it also makes me smell good. So if you are in the market for another deodorant, or if you just want to start trying and implementing more clean ingredients and clean products into your beauty routine, check it out. This is the Briogeo Tea Tree and Eucalyptus Clean Deodorant. Looks just like this. Awesome. So I'm going to tell you guys about this product that, honey, let me tell you, when I tell you that I introduced this product into my beauty routine and it changed the game, I don't know if I ever can go back to another product. This is the Shiseido facial cotton pads. It looks just like this. Baby, let me tell you, this feels like, I wish cameras had like where you could touch through the camera. I mean, that would probably be a little creepy, but you guys, it feels like if someone took a cloud and just put it in a bag. It is, oh my gosh. So essentially these are facial cotton pads, right? Which you can use for anything that you would use a cotton pad for. So for me, after I wash my face in the morning or the night, especially when I'm removing my makeup, I usually like to go in with a toner, or I like to go in with some ingredient that can help me make sure that I got everything off. And so I love cotton pads. Also, even though I know like they're not the most environmentally friendly, I have to say sometimes I'm so tired after a long day that I don't have time to take all my makeup off. So I usually just put a toner or a makeup remover on a cotton pad and just do the basic wipe down and just pray that God handles the rest, okay? But I have to say, these are the most softest cotton pads I have ever tested. Now, Shiseido got fancy. They have here on the instructions that you're supposed to wrap your finger around it like this and do this with your middle finger and all that stuff. Honey, if it works for you, if you like it, I love it. But let me tell you this, in me and my household, we just gonna hold it like this. You're just gonna pour the product in here and we're just gonna use it and we're just gonna wipe. These feel so soft. And the good thing is I've tested a few and I realized that they don't break up. You know how sometimes like some cotton pads leave like that lit feeling afterward, or you feel gross? These are super absorbent. This is all one pad. Do you see how thick this thing is? Like, it is amazing. And I love it because it really holds the toner in, or whatever the liquid is that I'm pouring onto it. It really holds it in. It's like good tissue. It's like 4-ply tissue, but for your face. It just, I cannot. I have to restock up on this. And you get all of these, okay? So how many are in here? It doesn't say, but all I know is this it's a lot. 165 sheets. So even if you used this every single day, you would have over about half a year's worth. And that's honestly if you use this whole thing. You could cut this up into 2 and then you got a whole year's worth. Stick with me. I'll teach you some things. But anywho, this is the Shiseido facial cotton pads. Love it. So good. Also, if you did not know, the founder is Asian. So we have another Asian-owned brand. I'm just loving all these BIPOC-owned brands that we're able to highlight today. But anyway, get this, get this, get this. Oh, Lord, child, my time is zooming by. Okay, we're going to bust through these last products, okay? So the next product I'm going to talk about is this one that you guys have shopped so many times before. In the know, every time we talk about this product, people buy it up, and I have to say, it's a product worth getting if you haven't gotten it before. This is the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant, and it contains salicylic acid. So in case you didn't know, it is a leave-on exfoliant with salicylic acid that helps you unclog pores, smooths wrinkles, and also brightens and evens the skin tone. I'm not going to stay too long on this product, but what I will say is that it is formulated for all skin types. Again, do a patch test if you're leery, but with the salicylic acid, it's going to really get in there and help you unclog pores. So if you have chicken skin, if you have really bad acne, if you're having irritated skin that might be caused by a hormonal breakout, if you have oily skin and you're really trying to like help kind of get that oil down so that you don't have more breakouts, this is the product for you. Now, this is the smaller version of it, because I was using it for travel, and this is perfect for travel. But I use this on my arms, I use this on my legs, I use this on my face and my neck and other places where I naturally break out. Salicylic acid can be, a little rough for some people. It can be kind of strong, but because it's only 2%, you can use this every single day and you should not break out. Now, what I will say is make sure that after you use products like this, especially at night, you go in with something rich and hydrating, maybe something like the 54 Thrones body butter, and make sure that you really kind of rehydrate the skin. But this is an ingredient that was a game changer for me, especially around that time of the month when I'm breaking out across my face, or even when I'm just stressed out. It's a good product and it's really worth it. Like every single penny, every single dime, it is worth it. So again, this is the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. And honey, look, I'm telling you, I'm just doing the work for you guys. You could use your Shiseido pads and use this. See, you see how everything just works together for the good of those that love beauty, okay, man? Okay, so the next one I'm going to talk about, I cannot talk about this product enough, but it is my favorite perfume. Fragrance. I think when I was 17 or 18, I started wearing this fragrance. And even though I have a lot of fragrances in my closet, some that are 2, 3, 4 times the price, I just can never turn away from this product. This is the MAC Turquoise fragrance, and it's a sea-inspired, okay. It's a sea-inspired fragrance with like lotus, orris, and Corsican blue cedar. If you're not a fragrance person, like you don't know what the heck I just said, let me just tell you something. It looks good. I feel like Ariel, the Little Mermaid. I feel like I have been swimming in the ocean and I just feel so free. It is just, oh my gosh, it is just so good. And the thing is, I like fragrances that elicit feelings and memories. And when I wear this, I just think it is the most perfect spring and summer shade. And this is how much I love this product. I love this product so much, I'm willing to share it with you all. Because God knows I would just buy it all myself and just harbor it. But I want everyone to smell like this. It is so light and so airy. If you have the chance to actually smell it for yourself, I would definitely say do it. But if you're also someone who you just don't have a lot of time, or you're just someone who you're like, I don't really know where to start when it comes to fragrances. If you like sea inspired, very light, kind of floral, but just kind of more clean scents, this is it. I have sworn by this fragrance for over a decade, and I promise you I will continue to support it as long as they make it. Also, I have to say, they have it in this size, they have a larger size, they have a roller ball, so you also can have different variances depending on your schedule and also on your budget. So, the last product that I'm going to talk about is the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Brows Gel. Now, this is a tinted brow gel that also helps mimic natural brow hairs and also easy brush strokes. Child, that thing is so small. I don't even know if you guys will be able to see it. I'm getting my little influencer on. But essentially what you would do is after you've done your brows, or maybe if even not, maybe this is the only product you want to use, you would really get in there and, honey, I'm going to use my phone so I can see what I'm doing. You would really get in there and you would just brush out your brows. And what I love is that it comes in different colors that you can actually get a little bit of color pigment. So if this is the only product you use, your brows will naturally look a little bit more groomed. If you go in after you've done your brows, this will really help seal it and really make sure your brows stay. And honestly, if you're someone who you're not really into a lot of beauty products, but you just want a few things that are really going to just make you look more put together as you hop from meeting to meeting and just make you look a little bit more elevated, a brow gel is really the way to go. A tinted brow gel, I should say. They have a variety of different colors and shades, and so you can test them out and really kind of achieve your own brow look depending on what you like. So guys, we are at time. I know, honey, I just get on a tangent sometimes, but I just be so excited because I love to shop and I hope y'all love to shop too. So if you only have $100, I'm going to definitely say go for the Forbidden Oil Balm, the exfoliant balm. Oh, child, get the fragrance. Get the fragrance. Elevate yourself. Elevate your lifestyle. These three might actually hit you up at 100, but if you also have a little bit more money to squeeze out, get the Briogeo, the natural deodorant. We're going to be trying to do clean and ethical source and all these good things. Also, why not just continue to support Black-owned and BIPOC-owned businesses? And if you only have $30 or less, you already know. Shiseido. This one, the facial cotton pads. I just think that it is great at its price point. You get a lot of product for not a lot of money, and it's going to last you a really long time. And you can use this for multiple things. You can use this for your exfoliator. You can use this for your oils. You can use this just for your cleansers, everything. I love a multi-use product and a product that I can get a lot of work out of and not spend a lot of money. So guys, that is my show. That is everything that I bought. This is everything that I'm telling y'all to buy. Honestly, you see the excitement. Like, I'm telling you, get with me, get with the winning team. Like, this is just how you do it. And if you have to, go on and continue to shop on Nordstrom, shop our rails left here, right here, and then go on over to intheknow.com. Check out all of our bomb beauty content. I'm telling y'all, make sure you pull up this week because we got some cool things popping, okay? But if not, I will see you guys next time, same place, same location, all the good stuff. Mondays at 1 o'clock. Tune in. I will see you all. Have a beautiful, blessed week. See you guys soon.